Greetings, screeners and meaners. We're going to revisit this once again. It is NeoArt's NT07. That is Leonidas beast muscles. I already had a brain fart just starting this. Anyways, screeners and meaners, update to the mock. So with that being said, let's go. Okay, screeners and meaners, first up, before we begin, these are the parts you're going to be needing. Just take a very good look at that if you can. I'm going to back on the back, so we'll see if we got that going on. Yeah, there you go. So that's the parts here. So it's like a little X part for the blue ones, and then a blue piece that comes down in there, and then you have the black parts to that side, and that's it. And that's actually a piece that's actually going to go to the back. I use the gold piece, but the black piece works as well too. Both of them do work. I hope they'll work on your figures, and they're not drastically too much of a difference. And for side soap, before we even begin, I do have something else I want to show you guys. I'm going to back this up right quick, and we're going to bring it right back. The crossbow that is going to fit onto this, once you have all the parts together, the crossbow is going to fit right here in this part here. This is the part that comes down, and that fits right here into that little latch part. So the crossbow is actually going to go into the part here on the bottom. So that's this hand here that's going to fit right in here. And in case you guys didn't know, or in case you're wondering, this part here is actually the part that actually goes along into the upgrade for Leonidas, which is very similar. It's very similar. I mean, that's all what they did to actually have the part for the sword, which is kind of disturbing, but you could just see right here that literally they are the same. So with that being said, I'm still going to continue with the mock, what I'm going to do with it. So you guys know, it's a toy spiracy. Anyway, screeners and meaners, let's go and continue this. Okay, screeners and meaners, and we are here with Leonidas. That's right, NeoArt, and it's an update with the figure and also the mock I had for that. And if anybody remember that, that is bam. That's right, the tier. Hope I didn't scare you guys. Anyways, yes, to the blade. Now I do. This upgrade, or I guess mock or whatever it may be, is quite simple. And before anybody say anything, I just want to show you guys right now what it is of adding it to it. And that is these figurines, these little pieces right here. And in case anybody's wondering, these are Lego figures. These are little Lego pieces. And what they are, they're basically the port ends to basically these little pieces. I don't know what their name are, what they're called exactly. But I mean, you could probably have these in your set if you're a collector of Lego and Transformers like I am. This here is a little like four-way stop there, if you guys can see that. Inside there that has the little piece, and then the four-way that fits in there. And basically these are extenders that actually fit onto the blade here. Now what we're doing actually is, and this is from Leonidas, Xerxes, this here is to put in the back. I'm pretty sure you can find these or pick this up, or probably Shapeways or whatever the deal may be, but I just had these laying around and thought I'll go ahead and use it for this anyway. And what I did with this is one of the most important keys to this, because this is actually from Xerxes. All right, and the way it fits to this, and this is Xerxes blade, is that it fits, comes here, put down there, transforming, of course. You see the blades here. This has a little bit of more of a shine to it. But you go and you have this, and you basically turn the figure around, and it just fits there. And this is just to add on to Xerxes, besides all the extra parts. We back them up a little bit. And then this piece here goes right into that port there. Here's what the aim is we're going for. All right. So you take this, and you find this little circle piece part here, and the port is kind of big, and you just put it right on there like so. And then there you go. So what I've done with this mock, and I don't know if anybody else has done it, but I've done this, and this actually comes raw, so it's a very squirrel bite right there. And of course you have this here with that same setup, almost, I mean, just same exact. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some things that might be different in some cases, shape or form, but you have that same setup. Put that light a little bit more on that, and you have this right now. So again, that's from Xerxes, and we're going to concentrate on Leonidas. Now, what I've done with this figure and these little pieces here, hope I don't lose them, is I made 2 different versions of them. Just created, they're very simple, and again, this is so you don't have to buy the pieces or buy the whole blade or wait for upgrade version or whatever the deal may be on that. All right, and the main part in Q that you need for that to go back there in the back is actually this piece here. Now I think this is a Mega Bloks figure, but I'm pretty sure Lego carries it well too. It's like a double-sided like little point hinge or whatever the deal may be. I actually have some mocks on some other figures with this, but to go ahead and check that out to actually see what this is, it's just like this little simple double piece. But the main thing is that you save this. I mean, the main thing is you put it in the top there, and you barely can, I mean, just barely notice it going there at the top. I mean, you barely can, it fits the figure so well. Like luckily I had a gold piece and you can't even tell. You know, and you just have it there, and it's just actually awesome, and it fits off enough to actually be able to go ahead and actually clear here once you have these other pieces here. Now it's totally up to you how you want to have this. I actually use these colors because these are already simple, already on the figurine and simpler to the blade, so it actually works in there. I can use them combined one to the other, but I actually have each set up right now. And a little side note, just to add into this, to put this figure down for a second, to add note, is that this piece here has a little block and a stopper there, but this goes in further here than this piece here going inside here. This piece here, you have to have it kind of like, if I can get that out of there, this piece pronged, like these little 4-way stopped, like little X, excuse me, to fit right in there to get that much off there. All right, enough that chatter. Let's go and check this out and see what it is. So again, you can have your choice however you want to put it, but what the piece you want to have it is that you want to have this piece here to connect right here and go in the back. And the black part, the black one here, has a little bit tighter of a fit, and it goes right in there. But the main thing is that you put this here in the back here, and that fits right over there, that piece, if you guys can see that. You know how that sits and stands, and there you go. And I know it sits off very well and far away, but I did that because of the clearance for once you have the other part. It's like, I guess, I don't know, satchel or salad bag or pouch, whatever you want to call that weapon thing on the back, you know. But basically that's it. That's how it looks. And he can stand off there, and he can pick and he can grab the blade. It's very well being on either side, doesn't matter, and it's all far enough where he actually can reach back there and actually grab it. So, I mean, that's essentially pretty much about it. So with that being said, move that over there, you know, take this one off. And that gold piece is probably going to be on there for the rest of since forever, because that's not going to come off right now. And you take this part here, and then it's the pointy part you want to use, because that's the part that's going to stay on there. But this is much looser. All right. And you just put it there like so. But again, the color works very well. And this leans a little bit further back because well, it probably leans further back just because it is just because of as far as how you have it, is what you call it, but it's looser than it is on the black one. So I personally like the black one better, just because it goes along with the gold, and the gold kind of runs in with, you can see right there with the shoulder, and also over here and stuff, it runs a little bit better, in my honest opinion. But of course you want to have this piece right here with the bite. I mean, you just want to, because it actually has little pieces in there that kind of holds it into play. And it just, honestly, I just think that works so well, in my honest opinion. So if you guys are looking to save some money, and you're looking to basically just help yourself out, and you just don't want to go and spend all the extra cash in that and stuff, my point to you, unless they have this set here where they'll actually have the blade there where you can actually go ahead and buy it with the piece on there to upgrade, which I'm pretty sure they might, I would suggest that you guys actually go ahead and just get those Lego pieces, and that's it. So it's just the 2 little pieces that connected to it. And that's pretty much essentially, that's it. I mean, again, just try it out. See if it works for you and everything. It may not be something that you too care for and stuff. I mean, I'm going to see if I can find and put in descriptions of what Lego pieces that the Lego pieces are. And I mean, you probably find them online and stuff, but they're little small, simple pieces. They may call you maybe 15 to 20 cents with shipping, probably $2 and some change, if that. So if you're looking to go ahead and invest to actually get the upgrade like CiiC has for your Leonidas figure, not the Origins Prime, which thanks to Aaron, I think if I'm pronouncing your name correctly, Aaron Wong. Thank you, appreciating you for letting me know that I made a simple mistake of actually putting it up there while I was actually looking for the difference, and actually put it in the I copy, cut, and paste and put it in the description. So that was my fault. I think I even described it as Origins, if I'm not mistaken. I remember calling him Leonidas, but I want to make some correction because I know people are going to try to fillet me. So, and with that hindsight said, yes, that's pretty much about it. Okay, screeners and meaners, without further ado, you know you have more to view, so let's see how this mock contributes. Ah! So screeners and meters, just want to give you guys an update on the blade. I was looking to try to see if I could do something with some Legos and stuff. Look in the future because I do have some other mocks that, as per Lego, that I have done. So you guys should check them out. If you're looking to save money, you might have these things just laying around with your collection. All right. With that being said, thanks for the watch. Do what you do as long as you do it well. JR Network, and I'm out later.